I met her at 6201 Haley Road. Within the time that I knew her, I was in and out of jail several times, over and over again, given a lot of opportunities for freedom. And to come to find out that she's still incarcerated after 25 years for something that her and another, with a charge partner, is kind of crazy. Because I had charge partners too. My first charge when I met her, and all us ended up with the same amount of time, and all us free. And I've been back several times since then.
The fact that Octavia's co-defendant is home makes me angry, disappointed in the system, because I know my sister. I know she wasn't. It just wasn't her. The whole thing didn't match who she is. So it kind of makes me angry. I'm really kind of messed up about it. But, like I was telling Octavia earlier, I can't act off of how I feel. Because if I do so, I could probably end up in the same predicament. So I just have to pray that God will, take care of everything and just move on and wish for her to come on home.
Yeah, the fact that Miss Octavia's co-defendant is home and that she still has most of a 91-year sentence to serve is the opposite of justice. It is completely unfair. It happens all the time in this system. So long as we have a penalty for going to trial, so long as we have things like the doctrine of criminal responsibility, we're going to have cases like this where people who are sometimes less responsible spend decades more in prison, and that's not justice. That is not healing. It's not restoring our community. It's certainly not restoring someone to their community after they've been held accountable. It does nothing for victims and their families. It is just a travesty of justice, and we need to do everything we can to repair it. And one thing we can do is grant Miss Octavia clemency.
My feelings and thoughts towards Octavia's co-defendant being free, and Octavia is still incarcerated and may have to do a few more years. It kind of angers me, but the way that the justice system is set up is not set up for certain people. So it's a big red flag. They both were there at the night of the incident. As a matter of fact, he was the mastermind, which he did admit to it during her parole hearing. So basically, I feel that if the law or the judicial system saw fit for him to get a second chance to be free, and come out and live his life, I feel that she deserves the same chance, because the only thing that's separating them is color. Same crime. Matter of fact, his bond was cheaper than hers at the beginning. Octavia didn't really get adequate, I feel like she didn't get as much her legal representation. She didn't get what she should have. She didn't get what she should have. I feel like she deserves a second chance as well, and it's by her doing more time than he has. She has actually had more time to rehabilitate than he has. I'm not sure what he did in jail as far as if he got any certificates, or I'm not sure what he did to be able to rehabilitate himself to come out. But yeah, I don't think it's fair that he's out and she's still in jail. And they both committed the same crime, same night.
See, it hurts me to know that Octavia's co-defendant is home, because you got to think about it. He admitted that he was the mastermind of the crime. He came home before her. Was the reason because the color of their skin? Or do he know people that she don't know? It's like things work different for different people. Some people have faster motion than others, but In Octavia's case, Octavia's supposed to been home. Like 25 years, like this a woman. A woman that was tricked out of her position to catch a crime by being in love, you know, by having a personal relationship with someone. The thing that I don't get, if they did the crime together, why they didn't get out together?